Clarets TV speaking to Championship League manager Robbie Simpson after the penalty shootout defeat here at Bowers Pitsea in the Essex Senior Cup. Robbie, back in the dugout today, but not quite the result we wanted this evening.
No, and I think just the first half's lack of intensity from us made us not win the game. We can say all of the right things before the game in the changing room, but when the players step foot onto that pitch, they've really got to do it properly, as if it was a league game, because whoever you play, whether it be the same league below, league above, if you don't have your match intensity, you're not going to dominate. And we struggled with that first half, which was really disappointing, to be honest, because like I said, they said all the right things before the game, and it didn't happen on the pitch in that first half. So I let them know that at half time, to be honest. I let them know that, and our standards can't drop. You know, we've been on a good run. We've got no divine right to drop our intensity against anybody at all. And so that was really disappointing. But second half, you know, fair play to them. We were proper second half, and it was a good performance. I think we deserved to score. If you look at the whole game from start to finish, maybe a draw's about right. But once we got in front 2-1, I thought we'd comfortably see the game out. And obviously I've made substitutions. I brought the young lads on for their experience and their development, and taken Christian off. And when they brought their big lad on, I probably perhaps wish I had Christian on the pitch for that bit of extra security. And then it was a long ball forward, and I'm not sure what happened. It looked like Mickey ducked for some reason, where we got a shout or not, I don't know, and they scored. So fair play to Bowers Pitsea. I thought they were really good first half and tested us and made us think, and we weren't quite bright enough to fix those problems on the pitch first half. But once we got them in second half, and we dominated really that second half, and just unfortunate with the penalty shootout. Yeah,
and it looked like in the first half, when we've been used to playing at Concord and the EMG, when it's not been such a good pitch, we've played a bit more direct, but on the artificial, we seemed to overdo it a bit maybe in the first half.
I think we were slow of thought really, and the game was a lot quicker than what we've been used to recently, obviously with the pitches the way they've been. So that's another good thing for me to see with our new players. The pace of the game was a lot quicker, and we didn't cope with that very well first half, just to be honest. But second half we did, and we played some really good stuff. It just took us too long to get used to the pace of the game and the pitch. But it was good to see Haddy for the first time. I thought he did very well. It was good to see, well, bless John Freeman, he's never been a left back, but I thought he did amicably. I really did. He stuck to his task, and it was good to see the players trying to fix things themselves on the pitch. That they did show real leadership, especially second half, and that's something positive to take from the game.
We lost Guy Norton, and Tom Dickens went back to Cambridge after his loan. John Freeman had to fill in tonight, but is that something you're looking at for a left back?
Well, the natural replacement tonight would have been Edwino, but he's cup tied, so we had to think. You know, we got a text off Guy this morning. I don't want to look at my phone every morning now, just in case a player's messaged me with a positive lateral flow. But we had to think quickly, and I spoke with MK Dons this morning and said, look, could John play there? And they said he had played there in training before, but not in a match, and we'd lose some stuff with him there, but maybe gain a bit of quality. And I thought John stuck to his task brilliantly. He's a good kid with a great attitude, and he'll do the best he can wherever he's asked to play. So we'll have to have a think for Saturday what we do, whether we change shape or obviously Edwino's going to be back, so maybe we do Edwino, although Guy's got to have his PCR results back first. They might come back negative, you never know. So we'll see what we do come Thursday and work on something.
And talking about John, from that left, he put a great cross in which Charlie nodded wide, but 2 goals for Charlie, hasn't scored in a while, so good to get him back scoring.
Brilliant to welcome Charlie back. You know, it wasn't the plan to play him. Well, we talked about 45 minutes, maybe 60, but he said he felt okay. So we left him on for the whole game. So good for him to find the net again a couple of times. He's been a big player for us, and he will be a big player for us. But at the minute, our front two are on fire. So it would be, it's like I say, it's good to have competition for places up there.
Yeah, and Tom Blackwell carrying on his good form, got an assist, really good corners, caused the confusion for the second goal as well.
Yeah, he's on great form at the minute, Tom, and we just want to keep him going, keep his momentum going, because he's playing really, really well, and he's been key for our form, really.
Yeah, and looking ahead to the weekend, 2 games in 3 days on our pitch. Not sure, might take it looking at the Monday, but how's that going to be? Tough for the players.
Tough games. Yeah, I watched them both play each other the other day. I watched the video of it, so it was a terrible pitch at Welling actually as well. So they'll be used to it. And Welling, you know, they've got a good manager, experienced manager who'll know how to get results when it matters, and we're going to need to be as good as we have been. And certainly better than we were in the first half tonight in terms of intensity. But we will, I'm sure we will, and we'll go into that game with confidence despite the loss on penalties tonight. Like I say, we drew the game, but we lost the match. So we can take the positives from tonight, especially how we fixed things and went about our second half. And yeah, it was good to give everybody a run out tonight, because like you say, 5 games in 14 days I think we have. We've got Saturday, Monday coming up, so people are going to have to be ready, and that was another good thing that came out of tonight. People have got minutes in their legs now that I hope they're going to be feeling it tomorrow, but then come Thursday be ready to go, and then we've got 2 games back to back that are important for us.
Okay, unlucky tonight, Robbie, and we'll see you on Saturday.
Thank you.